It got the old heart a pumping. It got me anxious. Oh wait, I have an anxiety disorder. Everything makes me anxious. There's the abandoned ship. Which I could probably use another repel for. Yeah. Alright, now, do we remember where that thing of dark, deep water was now that we have dive? Answer is no. No, it was downstairs, obviously. It was in this room? It was this room, okay. Would I like to surf? Yes. Now, let's try out our new and fancy. Would you like to use dive? Yes. Now, I don't understand how I'm still alive here. Oh, it's doing... I like the music, but it's doing the thing. Why is there a misty effect underwater? Okay, I have a map. Let's see how well it works. So I should be able to just go left. And then there's a door right here. Door, okay. Then there's a... light just filtering down from above. Would you like to use... I don't see any light from above, but... oh, this is gonna be real annoying when we have to do it for the quest, but... door's locked. Room 1. Okay. Door's locked. Room 2 is in. Room 3. Hooray, we got it. Let's grab an item. You better... I had to put up with that misty effect. Oh, whoops. Hello? How closer am I to the end of the game? I have no idea. I've never played Pokemon Emerald before. I'm doing a randomized Nuzlocke for my first playthrough. So, good question. I mean, presumably kind of, like, I feel like I've done more of, like, I'm probably more than 50% of the way done, because, like, I've got 7 of the badges. And so it's like, okay, well, it's like 8th badge, and that's like, then the Elite 4, and you're done. But because, I guess one of the other things, because I'm doing Emerald, I don't know if, like, the Rayquaza stuff with the Groudon and Kyogre, like, I don't know how that's, because I've seen someone else do a randomized Nuzlocke of just Sapphire, I think. I don't remember which one I saw, but I saw one of the original ones. So, like, normally it's just like, oh, there's like the Groudon versus Kyogre business, and then like that's the story thing. But I don't even know how it's gonna work with Rayquaza, so I don't know if that's post-game content or oh, lots of items here. So yeah, I don't know. Presumably closer to the end than not, but who knows? Okay, like items. Found Rage. And that's not the best TM I could have found, but it's not the worst. Found room 4, and there was another glint somewhere. It's bright and shiny. It's just trash. Womp, womp. All right, room 4. Here we go. I don't remember if there's encounters here or not. I guess I'll leave it off for now, so. Bright and shiny, trash. There's one around here. But blink again if I go out and come back in. Yes. See you right, nope, right there. It's just trash and get in the trash can. Room 6. Which we're gonna go to the room that has a gajillion flashes on the ground. Metal coat. Well, if I still had my lyre on, which would probably be Aggron by now. Now, I have no idea where the flashes all were in this room, so we're gonna go step by step. Alright, that seems to be it. If I miss something, oh well. It can't be that important. It's so important. Alright, now for all this, our randomized reward for all of this hard work and effort is... Scanner. Okay, that's a key item. Never mind, that does seem important. Yeah, I was about to make fun of it and be like, hey, you got retro mail. But no, we found a key item, okay. Device found inside the abandoned ship. Okay. Sure. Would I like to surf? Yes. Would I like to dive? Not really. All right, again, we're gonna have to cover up Twitch chat for just a moment so I can look at this map. And I just have to find the light. What if I tried fly and I'd be like, you can't, you know. I was just thinking maybe it would like flash on the screen just so I could see for a second. So I just have to keep clicking because I don't know where the surface is. It seems like it should be below. I want to dive. Oh, you can just pick it. You don't have to pick the sun is shining. Okay. Just so long as you're in the right-ish area. That makes it a little easier, I guess. Oh, isn't that a fun way to start our dive adventure? I don't even know. I want out of this ship. Let me out. Because now we're gonna have to go to Route 124 and explore all those dive spots, too. Ugh. So what are we doing with a scanner, man? I don't know. We heard about the scanner anywhere. Not that I remember. Well, okay, wait. Thinking. Maybe we talk to Steven. And the reason why I say that is because he's important and tied with, like, all the story stuff. Like, he's tied with Devin, he's tied with, like, the Space Center, and he's the one that gave us Dive. So, like, we found a special item using his HM. Please tell me this is what I'm supposed to give you the scanner. It was a good thought. It was wrong, but it was a good one. Well, okay, we have a scanner. Good for us. What are we gonna do with the scanner? No one knows. It'll be just stuck in our inventory forever and ever. Well, since I don't know what to do with the scanner, I guess our next point of business, as annoying as this is going to be, is we investigate the dive spots on 124. And, I guess I have to hope that I can find a map. Well, maybe it's not a map. Maybe it's just like, I don't know, right here. Would you like to dive? Like, maybe it'll just be like one little area? That's not one little area. Okay. Oh, Gen 3, why do you hate me so? Okay. Here we go. Here is our map of 124. It actually has, like, stuff listed on it. So, it's looking like there's, what, 1, 2, 3, there's shards. But are they real shards, or are they gonna be randomized? Because if they're just shards, whatever, I'm not gonna bother. Like, how do we test one of these? Okay, so if we go to this pointer up. All right, so if we go to this thing here, it will take us here, and then we can loop around up here, which will take us up top, and will take us to a randomized item. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. But I'll do my best to at least get one thing to see if it's randomized or not. Just for the sake of knowing. Okay, so we are up here. Yeah. Now we're gonna dive under here. You can't see anything, but if we go left, up, we're trying to get up here, right? Up, right? Just keep on, like... I think we're up top now. Dive. No, I'm still down below. I was still down here. I feel like to use dive, yes. I'm very confused. Oh, this is not working. Why can I not... Like... It looks like I should be able to swim left right there. But I'm, like, not getting out of this little center room. Well, that time I did. Okay, we did lots of left, we did lots of up. We did lots of right, so I assume we're right there now? Question mark? I do not think this is gonna be worth it just to get these items. Well, they are gonna be randomized, though. A repeat ball. Not worth it, but, like, what if that was a master ball? There's a thing up there. You know what? I don't care. Goodbye. We're deleting the map. Look, we got one of the dive items. Good enough. I just do not care enough to do that anymore. Like, we're gonna already have to do that for our next, like, when we go to the Kyogre area anyways. I was just thinking, like, that's super annoying, but you know what's also super annoying? We beat a gym, which means it's time to check another time at the Trick Master. Yep. But he was this time last time. Let's try the other tree. Nope. Nope. Yep. All right, third time. That's not bad. How did you know I was in this cupboard? I didn't. What's more annoying, having to navigate the dive sections using a map because I can't see, or having to come to this guy? I mean, I guess probably the map, because at least I can do all of this in-game, but... Okay, so it's the same type of puzzles as the ones we just did. Yep. Trickmaster, I'd be more impressed if you didn't just literally copy the Moss Deep's gem. Like, this isn't you being tricky, this is just you being like, I don't have an idea for a thing, so I'm gonna just do what they did. When I heard there was a strange house, I had to check it out. More's the pity to you. Also, yeah, with our new and improved delicious shell bell, that should be a full heal to treble. Yes, num 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 num. What? I thought it did an eighth of the damage you did. We just one-shot that guy. I guess it just didn't have that much health to begin with. I'm sure having a good time checking this place out. It's a challenge I found worth repeating. I'd say that's just you, but I mean, I guess to be fair, there's multiple times I've done it too, so. But I like the items. I don't like the Trick Master. I'm getting dizzy from these rotating doors. Let me help you out by casting Gust. Hey. That's not good for me. I have to switch. All right. Good defense, good defense. Wow, very good defense. I mean, if you're not gonna do anything else, maybe I do put out our grass type to do a magic attack, but nah. Got a full restore. Someone in the Trick Master house has a full restore. Of course they have a full restore. Why wouldn't they? Okay, you have a +6 defense. Sure, why not? Just a random fight in this guy's house while we're exploring puzzles. But sure, you want to like go hard into the defense raise. Yeah. Everything's spinning around and around. I can't take this anymore. You don't seem to be affected at all. Or do you have poker face? Both. I'm used to his stuff by now. The rotating doesn't make me nauseous, it's just Trickmaster does, that's all. Okay, so we did fight. We need to do this, get a little item. Master Ball. That's not a Master Ball. Womp. Sure, one more fight, just for good measure. Maybe I could get my bird Pokemon to fly over the wall. You're almost there. You just have to walk. Oh, but maybe you got like dropped in the middle and don't know the code. Because like, you just have to spin the thing once more and you're out. The only reason you're here is because you want to be. But then I'm like, I don't know, maybe they entered a different way. Dropped him through the roof or something, I don't know. Ow. Psybeam. Bye. Grass versus water. How do we think this will go? Not well for Gorbis. A critical hit. It's super effective. Bye. Gardevoir. Will I change again? Yes. I don't have my ghost, so I will hit you with... I mean, I have Pursuit, but... yeah, I think Leaf Blade will just do more. I'll do it just to mix it up. Pursuit. Are you setting up on me? I really would rather not have you hit me with something really hard. You are setting up on me. I hope they have a good special defense. That did 59 damage. If I get hit with a critical, I die. Okay. Settle down. Settle down there, Gardevoir. I can't just not heal because then you critical and I die, but... okay, we got a turn to... whoops. Say, I don't know what else you might have, but I think we're done now. You might have a Calm Mind Psychic, but I have a stab move, Blast Burn. Ooh, that got a little sketched. Okay, why blew it? I guess I lost because I was trying to cheat. What? Ow. Why? How were you cheating? I don't... Trickmaster is my life. Oh. I still hate you, sir. I just want my free stuff. You're almost my equal in greatness. Fine. I already have one of those. I'll make new tricks to stump you. I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment of Trickmaster. Eh. Magnet is not what I was hoping for, but I guess we'll take it. I mean, I did the Trickmaster house, so I feel like I should get something for my effort. But, like, I already have one of those. Something that, like, boosts fighting. Give me a Master Ball, man. You are the Trick Master. Why don't you have a Master Ball? It's like, come on, we both know I'm not a master of anything. Yeah, good point. So I guess we go south to 127, go to Satopolis, do 126. Because like here, 128 is where Team Aqua was taking the submarine. But yeah, I guess we're just going and exploring at this point. We don't really have any, other than like Team Aqua took the submarine to go to 128. We don't have a goal? Oh, apparently I haven't been this way. I'm not gonna lose to some surfer trainer. You're riding a Pokemon instead of swimming yourself. I am envious. Wait, why are you two helping each other? She's like, boo, surfers. And he's like, yeah, surfing. It seems like you've got some things to work out between you. Yeah, I guess we put Mr. War, get more experience. Although, I mean, you're gonna die anyway. Like, I've got grass against a ground and a ground rock, so... Not like I've got a problem in the fight. Alright. So, that will be both of you dead. And then, if we can keep going south, we do. I hope I don't need to, like... I might have to dive to go... Like, we might be blocked off by rocks. Ugh. I've only got sweat in my eyes. I'm not crying. Like, you're in the ocean. You could have just said it's literally seawater, but sure, go for sweat. I'm getting chilled. I've been in the water too long. I wish I could ride a Pokemon like you. You can find pretty colored shards of things around here. Yeah, but I'm not gonna. Route 126. All right. New area. Interesting. By the look of it, I thought 126 was going to be on the land of Setopolis. Because it's only right around it, but okay. Route 126 is here. What will we find? Will it be quite dear? See a dive spot. I don't like that. But I'm just waiting for an encounter. I don't have a repel on them, do I? Come on, not even a nibble. What? I'm not getting anyone surfing. I'm not getting anyone fishing. It got away. Why do you have to make this a mini game? Why not just let me catch the thing? What? I pressed the button. What else do you want from me, game? Fine, we're not fishing anymore. 126. No, I don't have a sand shrew already. A sand slash, but I guess I can't thunder wave you. Oh. Well, to be fair, you're also level 7 and you're just a sand shrew. Well, is there an ultra? Like, it's not hurt. It's not status effect in any way. But you know what? I don't think it matters. Oop. Yeah. I must have just fought a sand slash. I thought I had one, but... When it curls up in a ball, it can make any attack bounce off harmlessly. Its hide has turned tough and solid as a result of living in the desert. Ah, yes. You know, those wet desert oceans. Sandshrews' nickname? Oh, let's see. I'm gonna take a look at my list. Let's see what we got. You're like a little mouse type thing. I'm gonna call you Moose, because that's funny. You're a tiny little mouse who is called Moose. I mean, you're a shrew, not a mouse. I get it, but... Your name's still funny. It's big, you're small. Hooray for us. We're never gonna use you anyway. If seawater gets up your nose, doesn't it feel terrible? I couldn't even swim last year, but now I'm a decent swimmer. I think I'm capable of anything now. Good mindset. I'm even capable of putting seawater up my nose. Like, hold up, Leonardo, hold up. Okay, hi. Hi, Groudon, how are you doing? Well, Marine, you're getting out of there. You have Arena Trap. Uh-oh. I really don't want Marine to die. I like Marine. Well, flying will be alright. Leaf Blade, and we just hope that we kill this thing before it uses, like, Earthquake or something. Because, yes, it's 9 levels below me, but it is a Groudon. Okay, woo! Like, if Groudon used Earthquake even 9 levels below, Marine might just die. Okay. I mean, that fight was super easy, but It got the old heart a-pumping. It got me anxious. Oh, wait, I have an anxiety disorder. Everything makes me anxious. Sheesh, getting greedy didn't do a thing for me. If you practice at something, you'll get better at it. You're young, don't be afraid to try all sorts of things. Ugh, I choked on some water. It's bitter, it's salt. Why is it bitter? Like, salty, yes, the sea is very salty, but like, water isn't bitter. What's in the ocean around here? Uh-oh. Is Satopolis an underwater city? Or like a sunken city? I've got some concerns. I'm not seeing it's south, okay. Ooh. I'm seeing dive spots, but no city. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might have to dive. A sea dot. Sea dot, sand shrew, eh. You've got arena trapped. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't need to fight a random sea dot. I'll just keep it going. But the sea dot's like, no, fight me. Sure. I've got Ember. I can do that. So there's a, yeah, massive dive ring all around this place. No. Oh, do I need to pull up a, well, okay, but maybe that means it's, I don't know, I was gonna say, maybe it's not a real city, yeah, but maybe it's a real city, and I just have to, Now, the waters of Route 126 surround a massive crater, inside of which lies Satopolis. There's no way to reach the city from the surface, but an entrance is hidden beneath the waves. So, I guess we just, I'll see if I can go there. The game does look pretty. As I said, this is one of my favorite, I think, generations, just because it's like a combination of, like, it's the cute sprite work from, like, the early gens, but it's, like, advanced enough that they look pretty nice. And, like, you know, I've pointed out before, like, you get, like, reflections that ripple in the water. This is, like, a nice combination of, like, new plus old graphic style. I really like the Gen 3 look. Swimming's a full-body workout. You'll get fit. I'm gonna have a fit having to do all this dive stuff. Swearberry sent out Slugma. StarTrain Silver used resist to not say the joke. It worked, but it wasn't that effective. Special defense sharply rose. That's not gonna help. Pull it over with surf. Yeah, get out of the way. I've got this dive stuff. I don't have time to fight you, swimmer. Thanks, Barry. Admit it, you win. Yeah, I know. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Thanks to my daily swimming routine. Look, feast your eyes on this physique. Nope, bye. So, okay, it should be, like, I'm not gonna bother pulling up the map for this because it should just be like a, I'm gonna do is dive and then dive again just to look. I'm gonna surf. Yep, right there, I see it. Pointing as if that matters, dude. Right here, it's like. Okay, dive, dive. Heck yeah, underwater. Presumably I can rise up just right here. Ah, the mystery of Satopolis. Yeah, like that type of reflection business. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, are we in a new area? I think we're in Satopolis. In jazz. Ooh. Let's use a little bit of seismic toss. I don't think that I don't think seismic toss and nightshade and stuff have accuracy. You've got 43. I mean, you might not. You're a bug. Nah, you're fine. Trouble's defense harshly fell. I'm still not concerned. I mean, I'm never gonna... Well, that's not true. I will keep the repeat ball just in case. Like, if I found another, like, if I found an Aggron, I could get it. I don't have to call Species Clause. Ninjask was caught. Ooh. Because it darts about vigorously at high speed, it's very difficult to see. Hearing its distinctive cries for too long induces a headache. Give a nickname is... So it's a ninja cicada. K-Dad. I don't know. It's a K-Dad, even though it's a lady. I don't know. I don't want it. It was there. And you're gonna be like, oh, you could've... Okay. You'd be like, look, another chance to try and catch Jirachi. Run away. So... Let's take a look... Oh, I need to look over there, too. Let's take a look around Sootopolis. Hi. Hi, what's your name? Okay, that's nice. My name is Kiri. My mommy and daddy named me that so I'd grow healthy and warm-hearted. That's what they wished. You can have one of these. Okay, thank you. Kiri will give you this berry. I really like it lots. Okay. Thank you. I wonder what kind of wish is included in your name. The wish to be the best me that I can be, I guess. Sure, we'll go with that. It sounds poetic enough. PP up is great to raise the power points, but yeah. Good for you. You know Floristor. Can I buy Floristor? I wouldn't mind buying Floristor. Ultra Ball, Hyper Potion, Max Potion, Full Heal. No. I cannot buy full restores. Revive, Max Repel, blah, 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 blah. Is there anything else I can... No, because you don't have full restores. You're like, what? We're not the Elite Four. What do you want? What the... That's a cool looking house. Hi. The cave that links Sootopolis to the outside world, it seems as if the cave was made to keep something from getting out. Or am I just imagining things? You tell me, you're the one that lives here. An underwater volcano erupted and forced itself up from the depths. Its crater emerged from the sea and became filled with rainwater. That's how Sootopolis City came into being. Wait, but if it filled with rainwater, are you telling me that's fresh water here that's like on top of the salt water? I have questions about, but I mean, it is the Pokemon universe, so maybe. This is a big place. Okay, keep looking, I guess. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? Sootopolis' Juan has many faces, even more than his student Wallace. Do you have any? Yeah. Blah. That's my face. Dedicated fans come over from even outside of Hoenn. It was really wild when I went to the trainer fan club in Lily Cove. There appears to be some connection between Sootopolis and Mount Pyre. My friends and I did some research on it at the lab where I used to work. And would you like to tell me what the connection is? Nope. Well, we found out there was a connection, but we don't know what it is. My big brother used to study the sea. I mean, they're connected in that they're both volcanoes in the same geographic region, so they're probably along the same fault line. For 30 years, I've remained in Sootopolis, honing my skills. I developed the Shattering TM. I bequeath it to you. And that powerful TM, that Shattering TM, this earth-shaking 30-year dedication TM is... TM31. Razor Leaf, okay. It's a move so horrible I can't describe it. What are you supposed to give me? Now I'm just curious. Pokemon Sootopolis. What TM is he supposed to give you? Like, Razor Leaf is not a bad find. That's a good grass move. I'm just... That's not... What? The horrible move that you're supposed to be teaching me is Brick Break? Well, I definitely came out the better on that end of the deal, having it randomized to Razor Leaf. What? Thought you've come all the way to Satopolis? You're no ordinary tourist. I suppose that doesn't make you an extraordinary tourist either. Not a tourist at all. I'm a trainer. Oh, you're one of those. What the? Whoa, what? Well, okay, whatever. We'll go talk to you. Hi. Who might you be? This is the Cave of Origin. The spirits of Pokemon becalmed at Mount Pyre are said to be revived here. Please leave. But I've Pokemon that died. I've been to Mount Pyre. Give me my Lyron back. I'm not going to, just because, you know, it kind of ruins the point of the Nuzlocke, but I feel like if you have a thing where like, Pokemon can be calmed and literally revived in your game, you should be able to use that as an exception. The gym leader with the beauty appear. Wait a minute, we're already at the next gym? I'm not level 46 yet. Oh, the door is closed. Okay, I'm not supposed to be here yet, so I do have to do all the stuff in the Team Aqua first, I bet. Well, that's good, because I'm 3 levels lower, which, I mean, you know, 3 levels. I would have done it anyways, but I'm happy that I don't have to. Hello. Whenever, wherever, whatever happens, I'll always be friends with Pokemon, because it's fun to be with Pokemon. You're not wrong. Good job, lady. Hello? Satopolis' gym leader is really lovably admirable, but that also means I have many rivals for his attention. He's got appeal with a crab hammer. I couldn't even catch his eye. Oh, I was like, that sentence doesn't make sense because it's a randomized move. I see. Who can learn crab hammer? That's a good question. Well, let's write that down. Satopolis gives crab hammer. Crab hammer. Well, can anyone learn it? And do I want to learn it? You can. Our water type could learn it. I mean, like, I've seen it in, like, Pokemon Go and stuff, but how good of a move is it? Deals damage, increased critical hit ratio, 90 base power, 85% accuracy. So it's not as strong. It got buffed later. Because the accuracy was buffed in Gen 5, and the power was buffed in Gen 6. So it's not as good as it became. Even you rejected me. No comment. I'm just gonna keep going. So, like, Crab Hammer is okay, but, like, I think the most use we get out of it is being Crab Hammer! Wallace is rumored to be the toughest trainer in the whole Hoenn region. This town's gym is led by the trainer who taught Wallace. But the Elite Four, they're said to be even stronger than Wallace's mentor. How strong could they be? Strong? I mean, that's how this works. Alright, let's take a look at our stats on our... Oh, did we ever look at the... No, we did look at the stats on you. Okay, summary... Yeah. We saw you. Did we ever see you? I don't think so. You also have... Did you have shell armor? Huh. Both Roselia and Sandshrew have shell armor. That's kind of crazy. Scratch Diva, yeah, you'd take a lot of leveling. What about you, Ninjask? What do you got? Pure power. You've got a good ability, I'll give you that, but you're holding TM2? Also, to be fair, attack is its second best stat after speed. But you're still just a ninja. I mean, I'm not gonna do it. Because A, I don't really want it, and B, it'd take a lot of leveling, but second highest stat is attack, and it has pure power, and it knows Swords Dance? I really could make this dude, like, hit hard. But I'm not going to, because I don't really care about that. Yes, I want an item. How do I do that? Move items, that's what we do. TM2, what do you have? Maybe that's what the secret to catching Ninjask, that's why we care. We don't care about the Ninjask, we care about TM2. No, we already had that icicle spear. Nah, all right. That is kind of funny, though. Eye attack, and pure power, and swords dance. And its highest attack is speed, so, like, it could go in and hit like a truck. Alright, but we'll continue on for now. What else do you have to say? Spraying up as a town in the crater of a volcano. I see that. If you look up at the sky, the lip of the crater is visible, so all you see is sky in a circle. But that what makes the sky above Satopolis the most beautiful. Can I look up? No, it's a two-dimensional game, but it's just up there. Can't I just turn my head? Nope. When I was young, I traveled the world as a Pokemon trainer. Now I've become an old buzzard. My only amusement is watching young trainers battle. Can I go to your, like, secret battle station that's back here that I can clearly see? No? Okay. Thanks. Good talk. House, person. Hello, you're our first guest in a good while. You brighten up my day, so I'll give you a big whale doll. Okay. Free stuff, free stuff. Okay. You wanna give me a free doll too? You know the Pokemon Lotad? It's rarely seen in Satopolis. I love big Lotad. My big brother says that Seedot's bigger, but that's wrong. Everyone knows Lotad's bigger. Huh? Do you have a Lotad? Please show me. I don't. I have a Ludicolo. Here. Wasn't that something? But it's no Lotad. But I don't. Yeah, I don't have a Seedot. Yeah. We saw a Seedot recently, just right out there, but... Diving in the sea, climbing up and down stairs all the time. If you live in this town, you end up getting physically fit. I would bet so. Ancient treasures. It'd be nice if they existed, but even if they didn't, it would be so beautiful to take an underwater stroll with my Pokemon. Trust me, it's nothing but fog under there. Listen up and I'll tell you something good. There's supposed to be an ancient ruin in the sea around here. There could be treasures waiting to be discovered. Unless it's story required, I'm not going. Develop cataracts when I go under the ocean, apparently. I've never been out of this city. I wonder what the world is like on the other side of the round sky. Full of gang violence. Mount Pyre. At its peak are two orbs placed side by side. Did you know? Yep, I saw it. Well, I went up there. Yes, two orbs side by side. The sight of them together, it's somehow soothing. Is now a good time to tell you that they got stolen? What? No, nothing. Sorry. Nothing. Don't listen to me, Grandma. It's fine. Okay, well. So we know where the last gym is. We just can't go there. But yeah, Pacific Log. Just gotta go to 127 and hope that we don't have to use more dive. Okay, Route 127, new encounter. Maybe it will be better than the Ninjask. All right, Route 127. Ooper. I mean, like, that's fine. I'm not Riff, so I'm not as excited, but, you know. Oh, you're parked around. I can't do that, right. Oh, okay. I can drill. That might kill you too. Yeah, fixed damage. Well, if I catch you, I know what I'm naming you. Not gonna use you in the team, but at least I won't have to think about a nickname for a while. Just stay in the ball, we'll move along, everyone will be happy. One, two, three, catch! Wooper's data was added to the Pokedex. Wooper usually live in water, but come out onto land seeking food occasionally. On land, they coat their bodies with a gooey, toxic film. Give a nickname, yes, because if you know, you know. And of course, we have to name the Wooper Riff, because... like, we could also name him Spooky Wooper, but... like, come on. You have to name a Wooper Riff. Like, that's required by law, I think. So, we got that. Ooh, wait, I've been here. No, I haven't. There was just the other item that was in the water with the two people, right? But it was the guy that threw the bottle, and the old man was like, why are people throwing things in the ocean? I don't know. Who do we want to battle? Coltrane, you can get... let's fire and ice. Fire and ice it up. Bird Pokemon have excellent vision. They spot prey from great heights. We should have a slow and methodical match. Well, that's up to you, isn't it? Who you using? Wordkeeper Aiden sent out Makuhita. Nidoran, wait. I mean, I just use Gust, and... that Mist Ball. Eh. Hey. Hey, well, I mean, it's gonna be kind of slow if you're gonna make me flinch. Hey, we got a 44. Hooray! Next. Dunsparce, you're totally normal and average in every way. I don't know, Powder Snow? Sure. Anyways, let's try that again. Mist Ball. Nidoran's really trying. Birdo's gonna hit you with that, and you're gonna die very quickly. It's not really a slow fight now. It is methodical. I'm methodically using super effective moves against you, but... I don't have anything for that. I mean, I have, like, grass or whatever, but I don't have a rock psychic counter at the moment. I've got ice flying and fire, both of which are bad against rock. Stop with the paralysis, man. Oh, I use Drill Peck because I'm looking at it. I'm like, it's a bug, but it's not. It's normal. Based off of a Tsuchinoko, which isn't a bug anyways, but... you look at a Dunsparce and you're like, bug. At least I am. Sure, paralyze my whole team while you're at it. He's like, I will, thank you. You've played Thunder Punch. So long as one of them gets through their paralyzed, we're hitting you very hard and you're not surviving. Okay. Good. Everyone gains a very tiny amount of experience. Hooray! Ooh, I give up. You didn't give me the chance to do any strategizing. Well, blame the guy paralyzing me. When I'm surrounded by the blue sea and sky, it feels as if time slows down. There's lots of diving spots in the sea around here. You can spot them from the sky because of their dark color. Timer ball, okay. Sure. You know, we're still right next to town. Let's just keep there. Like, I have the lava cookies for it, and I've got the money to buy more. It's just I'm lazy, and I rather just like fly, click, done. As opposed to like, open menu, paralyzed cookies, select Pokemon. Okay, select lava cookies, select person. Yeah. I'm lazy. That's all there is to it. Okay, back on sure. I say an item. Item. Free stuff, free stuff. Everyone loves free stuff. I don't love that free stuff. I was a liar. Just hoping I don't have to actually go into any of the dive spots here. Like, I see them. I'm like, yep, there they are, but there could be items down. Nope. Not dealing with it unless I'm required to by the story. Because, yeah, I do not want to have to just keep pulling up maps and then arrows to show you where I'm going. Where am I going? That's a good question. Maybe I do need a map to see where I'm going. I mean, I guess presumably just south until we get to 128. And then we look for Team Aqua. Maybe drop by Evergrande for a save spot. Hello. It's a lot of ocean, not much else. Where are we, man? Button in your bare feet. That will toughen up your soles, or cut your feet up if you step on something sharp. One of the two. Like, yes, you can build calluses if you run in bare feet, but... I had a Flygon once. He was my friend. And then he died. What a horrible death everyone had in Gym 2. Yeah, my special defense fell, but here's the thing. Quadruple damage. I guess I can set my time back. So that my system clock is on the right time again. Now that we're not doing the shoal cave. Yo, check out a pebble! Yeah, see? That's why you gotta wear some sandals. This is what I do to people who beat me. I hope we can do this again. You beat me? Here's what I do to people that beat me. I register them as my friend. Sure. Where are we now? I was looking for Route 128. By the way, sir. Further south. Like, I thought this little cutout was gonna be what led to Evergrande. So I thought this was 128, but no. Not yet. Correct. Further south. 128. A new route. A new fight. There's no stronger trainer than I. Doubt. Cooler trainer Silver hit Drowsy really hard. And then to disrespect you, yeah. I was gonna be like, okay, this'll kill it. I'll just use Pursuit, use it some, you know, Dark against the Psychic type. There we go. No hyper potions for you. Goodbye, Ruben. Oh, no, you have 3 guys, not just the one. Fine. You insist. Mudkip. No. You're tiny and quadruple weak. I kind of want to absorb you to death just for the disrespect. It'll take a like turn or two longer, but this guy's like, there's no one cooler than I. I'm like, yeah, but see, here's the thing. You are much less cooler, and I'm going to show you by absorbing you to death. You nearly killed yourself with recoil. That'd be even more disrespectful. But... Goodbye, Mudkip. Okay. This can't be! Yeah, you're not that cool. There probably is no stronger trainer than you! I mean, that's true in this game, but... There's still a lot of trainers stronger than you. I didn't mean to get on my bike. Surf? Or fishing? I mean, surf is easier, so... Surfing 128. Encounter is... Like... You're... Fine, I guess. I don't think you're... Are you? Well, you might be part steel type. We could get that back, but... Like, because I don't think you can turn into a Magnezone. Yeah, Magnezone wasn't till Gen 4, so, like, you can only turn into a Magneton at the moment. So you're kind of boring. Sorry, did you hear that? You're boring. Man. Could have got Aeron back to get Lyron back to get, you know. Alright, Magnemite, sure. Welcome to the box. That's where you're staying. The unit at its side are extremely powerful magnets. They generate enough magnetism to draw in iron objects from over 300 feet away. Well, we'll call you Ferris, like Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and like Ferris Metal. I mean, it's spelled differently, you know. Wrong type of Ferris, but, you know, it's a reference. It's funny. Iron. I made a joke. It's funny. Ooh, okay. You have to swim, cycle, and then run a marathon and a triathlon. It's a grueling race that consists of 3 events. That is, you can count to 3. I'm proud of you, triathlete Caitlin. You know how to count to 3. Alright, well, you are defective against me. Do I care? Yeah, I guess I care. A little. Yo, Marine! Yeah, but you have Volt Absorb. Oh, fancy pansy. Okay. I mean, I'm still gonna beat you, but okay. Look at this Golbat being all like, you can't beat me in 1 hit. I am much too strong for that. Well, good on you. Okay, player to be a triathlete, Caitlin. Pokemon battle is grueling to... Just let me go. Well, I might as well make the best of this. I'd like a rematch sometime. I'm not coming back out here for a rematch, but sure. Register me all you like. Can't we be at Evergrande yet? Who's 43? You. Like, I could level up Mr. War some more. War more. But, like, we're gonna put Gengar back in the team when we're done using Dive, so... maybe we put him in just in case. The sunlight seems to be more harsh in this area. You're looking awfully tough. I wonder if I can win. And why do you think the sunlight's looking harsh in that area? Because the water is warmer right here. And I'm like, about that. Okay. Easy fight. Powder Snow, Surf. Powder Snow will do more damage than Blossom. Surf will take care of Rhyhorn. I mean, Powder Snow will be neutral against Rhyhorn anyway, so... And then Blossom's like, Powder Snow can't beat me. Like, yeah, but I also have Aurora Beam coming up, so... You just hold your horses. Wait, what? Did I take out Rhyhorn with Powder Snow? What just happened? Because I was just sort of on autopilot right there, and I didn't see what happened. Aurora or Powder Snow took out Rhyhorn? I mean, it's like it'll be weak because of the ground, but whatever. I couldn't see well because of the sun's glare. Whatever. Ouch! I guess it's a positive. I'm just so confused. What happened? I was on autopilot. There are tough trainers galore around Evergrande. You think I might be out of my league? I should go back soon. I need to reapply sunscreen. So Evergrande must be where the Elite Four is, I guess. Well, that or the stupid name town, you know. Pacific Log. But Evergrande looks like a bigger city, so I kinda suspect that's where the Elite Four will be. And if he's like, oh, we're technically in Evergrande now, okay? Let's get another stupid encounter while we're surfing, because that's what we've gotten today. Every surf encounter today has just been bleh. Oh, you need waterfall. I see. Oh, we'll still get our Evergrande encounter. Probably call it there, but... Cast form. Cast form. I don't have one, do I? No. Yeah. I mean... I was right. Every surf encounter today has been kind of... And you know what? You're not disappointing, Gasform. You are decidedly... Let's give you a little Thunder Wave. Either you'll have 44 health or you won't. I kind of suspect you might not, but... Like, yeah, I guess I could use Absorb and... Ooh, perfect. But I also just don't care. Okay, now you're paralyzed. You're critical health. Rebel's hurt by poison, great, but... We'll cast one eligible first before we switch. Just stay at the ball, let me end for today, please. Thank you. But I already know what I'm calling you. An insult to you as you insulted me. It alters its form depending on the weather. Changes in the climate, such as the temperature and humidity, appear to affect its cellular structure. Give a nickname, yes. Because that's our last catch for today. And it was a decidedly... So much like T.S. Eliot's poem, The Hollow Men. The famous line from it that people know. That's how the world ends, not with a bang but a whimper. Because that's how the stream ends, not with a bang but a whimper. We're not getting Jirachi and, like, running out of balls. We're not getting, like, we're not catching Articuno, no. We don't have something cool and great. We don't have something tragic. We just have... So that's how the stream ends, not with a bang but a whimper. Welcome to the box, Elliot. I'm gonna go heal. And that'll do it for today. So, thank you for coming by, saying hello, talking, hanging out on Twitch. Thank you to all the people in the future who watch this later on YouTube. And special thanks today. You know, I'm gonna give them to the, that, like, karate guy that was in Satopolis, who's just like, I spent 30 years honing this technique, this terrible power I can't describe. That was only gonna be Brick Break. Like, good on him that he randomized it to Razor Leaf. At least it's something better. But 30 years and I discovered Brick Break. Like, kids in karate classes break bricks when they learn how to focus like... I don't know. You know, but special thanks to him either way. So I'll see you next time when we have to do more dive. Ugh. Look forward to that, people. Bye. I'm used to his stuff by now. The rotating doesn't make me nauseous. It's just Trickmaster does, that's all.